Hey you guys, it's week 8 of the mini workout series. This week, we got Futter Cakes, hamstring walks, and push-ups on the knee. So we'll start off with the Futter Cakes. So with the Futter Cakes, we're lying on the floor, lying on our back. We're keeping our core crunched, right? Squeezing our butt to bring our legs off the ground. And we're just alternating our legs. Just swinging them and alternating. While we're here, we're working the core, and we're also working the hip flexors, of course, because and we're working the hip flexors. So, ways we can make this movement easier is staying crunched in the core, but instead of having our legs basically straight and relaxed at the knee, keep them a little bit bent. So just think about, basically almost just think about your hips touching the ground now, but your legs are on a 90-degree angle, you're just touching. As long as you're keeping this crunch, you're fine, you're still working the core. So if you want to hold your head, it'll make it a little bit easier because your neck will get tired while you're doing this movement because you're staying in a crunch the whole time the way that you're staying in it compared to normal. Now, a way we can make this harder, if you really wanted to, is instead of moving, just hold the one area. You can still alternate if you want to. You can just do it slower, pause at the top. Adding time to things makes it harder, trust me. All right, so now after that, next one we're gonna have is the hamstring walk. So now, here, just like the glute bridge, the hold, we're squeezing the butt, we're holding, but now we're gonna walk the feet out. So as far as we comfortably can. Now this is not an easy movement, but the closer you are to your butt, closer that your heels are to your butt, the easier the movement is. So if you're going out and not going to your almost straight legged is a better feeling or a more controlled feeling where you can actually do the workout and not just fall out on the first one, would be a good choice. So to show you a demonstration again, on the floor, squeezing the butt and the hold. Only thing that's on the floor is the head, the neck, the shoulders, upper back, glutes are squeezed. I'm just walking out on the heels as far as we can. Come back to the bridge. Only way that you can make that easier, of course, is by not going as far out with the legs, keeping them closer to the knee or to the body. Making it harder, you could do a hold, but honestly, there's better things, so don't worry about it. If that's easy, we'll do straight leg marches soon. That'll be fun. And the last one, you guys, is gonna be the push-ups on the knee. So now, with the push-ups on the knee, we're doing push-ups on the knee. Alright? Just like with the incline push-up, hands on the ground. The one thing to keep in mind here is having a pretty okay angle with the body. So we'll say squeeze the butt, but from, you don't have to, but keep it in mind. You don't want to be up here doing the push-up. It's just not a good angle. It's just not going to really work your triceps or the real muscles that I'm trying to get you to work. So now, keeping the body straight from the knees all the way to the ankles. That's the knees to the ankles. Oh my gosh! From the knees all the way to the shoulder. We're keeping like a straight line. After that, bending at the elbow. Come right back up. Now everybody has a different position for their hands or what's more comfortable for them, where they actually feel their triceps or their chest or their shoulders working. I like to say just go a little bit outside your shoulders. So if you were doing the push-up and this is your arm straight in front of your shoulders, Let's open up a little bit so we're outside of the shoulders. For people who really care, you can go 90 degrees. I prefer you to go all the way down to where your chest touches the ground. It's just more work. Better work. Like I said, you can go make this harder. You can do an eccentric. You can go slower. Maybe count 3 seconds. Get to the ground, pause. Come right back up. Keeping the chest still poked out. Elbows aren't flaring out. They're staying tucked in between my hands and my body. And come right back up. And like I said, you can play around with your hands as to what feels better for where you want to work more. But a little bit outside the shoulder is usually going to be your safe place. A way to make it easier, just don't go slow on the push-up. A way to make it harder, go slower, or just do a push-up. We'll get into that later. So now, in case I didn't make it clear enough to you guys, I don't think I did. For Futter Cakes, we're working the core and the hip flexors. For the hamstring walk, we're working the lower back, the glutes because of the bridge, and then the hamstrings as you walk out. It may not seem like it, but once you do the movement, you'll understand it a little bit more, or understand how you can feel it a little bit more on the hamstrings. And then for the last one was the push-ups on the knee, which there we're just working primarily the triceps, the chest, and then the shoulders. That's it for this mini workout series video, you guys. Enjoy this weekend. Do something you love. If you don't, you suck. Honest to God, I'm joking. Alright, fuck it. This mini workout series, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I might put that in there, I might not, whatever. Enjoy this freaking weekend. Do something you love. Please.